Hey, it's your host, Jackson T. Donahue, and this is the show where it's everything about nothing and nothing about everything. I know I said that we were going to be talking about dissociative identity disorder and all that jazz in the first episode of the show, but I changed my mind. Today we're going to talk about grandmas. How does that make you feel, Zach?
Are we talking about yours or just in general?
Grandmothers.
Just in general? It's okay.
What about mine?
She can be a bitch.
She can be a bitch. So, anyway, I live with my grandma. I know, right? That's pretty sad. But I guess the economy's bad and all that jazz, and sometimes I just figure it's cheaper to live with her than get my own place, you know what I mean? But anyway, back to my grandma and not about me. The show ain't about me, remember. The show's about the things that I want to talk about. So I guess in a way, it kind of is about me, but that's good. Anyway, so my grandma and I like to play cards, and I noticed the other night we were playing Rummy, and yeah, granted it was like 3 in the morning, and so I was not completely awake, and I think that's when the Golden Girls come on too, and so I was also watching the Golden Girls. Yes, Blanche, Dorothy, Sophia, Rose, I love you all. Anyway, back to the card game. I realized that every time that little woman would drop a card, she'd win a hand. And then it occurred to me, my grandma cheats at Rummy. I'm sitting here going, really, Grandma? We're not even playing for money, and you decide that you want to cheat at Rummy. Who cheats at Rummy? I mean, it's not like it's poker or we're playing for world peace or anything like that. Hey, we're not even playing we're not even playing for who gets to take their clothes off. And no, Grandma, keep them on. I'm just saying, keep your clothes on. Okay. Anyway, have you guys ever played a game with your grandma and she's cheated? Okay. My other question is, who falls asleep in their chair at 10 o'clock at night to watch the news, to try to stay awake long enough to watch the Golden Girls, which comes on at 1? And then the whole time she's asleep, you try to tell her, Grandma, you're asleep. And she goes, no, I was resting my eyes. Okay. But on the other hand, my grandma's pretty cool, too, because, I mean, I'm a homosexual, as you guys probably already figured out. I mean, yeah, pink glasses, hello. Dead giveaway. Anyway, well, and, obviously, my significant other. Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Anyway, don't listen to him. He's not really. He just sits there and looks pretty. Yeah, I know, right, bitch? Anyway, back to Grandma. She's pretty cool, actually, because when I was about 19 or 20, I told her that I was a homosexual, and, you know, at first it kind of affected her in a way that she wasn't expecting, because she's Catholic. Yeah, I know, right? Catholic. Oh my fucking God, stop the press. Catholic. Right? Right. So anyway, you know, and she's like, well, I don't get it, and I don't understand it, and I don't like it, is basically was her reaction to it. But my grandma's a pretty cool old broad, because she's been wanting me to move back in with her for about a year now, and I've told her, I said, Grandma, if I'm not free to live my life in the way that I want to, and love who I can, when I can, then I can't live with you. It's just not possible. And so I recently fell in some hard times and ended up being homeless. We won't go there. Let's just say a really good friend fucked me over, right? Right. You know how that is. Anyway, basically she says, well, you and Zach can live with me. And I said, well, Grandma, obviously if we live together, we're going to be cuddling, we're going to be holding hands and all that jazz. And she goes, okay. And I was like, fuck the what? And Zach's like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. 5 years. Folks, 5 years. And the old bitch finally decided that I'm an okay person because of my sexuality. Anyway, let's ask Zach how he feels about my grandma. Zach, any thoughts?
She's cool most of the time.
This man has such a vocabulary. I mean, he won't shut the fuck up, will he? I mean, really, folks, he just won't shut the fuck up. So what are your thoughts on shutting the fuck up?
What the fuck?
Fuck the what?
Exactly.
So, our first episode is coming to an end because, like I said, sometimes it's going to be 5 minutes, sometimes it's going to be 10, sometimes it might even be a fucking hour. I don't know. All I know is I just want to say thanks for watching. Ready? Good night, and good luck.